This is Kofi Kemet coming at you live and direct from the Blakfacts channel. That's right, coming at you live and direct from the home of the Blakfacts. We're coming to bring you a little more information, live and direct, about Ohio's black athletes. Now, mind you, the people that we're talking about here had athletic careers, but they were more than just athletes. They had other things to do in life as well. You should be thinking the same. An athletic career is a limited thing. So you need to be thinking like Reverend Fowler says about success in life. How can you turn your athletic success into success in life? That's really what you need to be thinking about. Because to do anything else is to leave a lot of doubt about the rest of your life. Okay? Athletic career, 5 years. Average lifespan, 80 to 85 years. So, out of 80 years, you spend 5 as an athlete, you spend 12 in school. That's only 17 years. What are you going to do with the rest of that time? What are you going to do with the rest of that time? It's a whole lifetime. So you want to look at the big picture, not the small picture. Today, for the Blakfacts Challenge question of the day, the Blakfacts Challenge 2020 question of the day is, what local football player from Canton, Ohio, took the Browns to 5 championships that they actually won? Football championships, professional football championships. We're talking about none other than the great Marion Motley. That's right, he's one of the first football superstars. First football superstars. Now, he grew up in Canton, Ohio. He came out of Leesburg, Georgia. That's where he was born at. But he grew up in Canton, Ohio. He played for the Bulldogs, and he was a Bulldog. He also went to college. He went to 2 different colleges, at HBCU down in South Carolina, and he also went to Nevada State. And he made a name for himself. He also was in the military. He played football again in the military. Even played on a team for Paul Brown, which was, by the way, the coach whose team beat the Bulldogs in the 3 losses they played during the time that Marion Motley played on the team. They lost 3 times, and each time they lost, it was to the Massillon Tigers, led by the great, the inimitable Paul Brown. So he played for Paul Brown in the military, and then when Paul Brown went to form his first professional football team, which are now known as the Cleveland Browns, surprise, surprise, he picked Marion Motley, which was an unusual thing because there weren't a lot of black people playing pro football at that time. They basically had banned us from the game, the same as they did in baseball, the same as they did in the sport of bicycle racing, the same that happened to us in the sport of auto racing, etc. They knew that we were good, and the only way that they could make sure that we would not be at the top of the leaderboard was to ban us from the game altogether. So Marion Motley played for the Browns, and from 1946 to 1949, they dominated the AAFC. That was the American Football League before, or football conference, before they merged with the NFC to become the NFL. That first year they were in the NFL, they again won the NFL championship. Just like they had won way back in 1920 under the leadership of none other than Fritz Pollard, who we talked about in a previous video. So, as you can see, football and Ohio go together like bread and butter. That's why we have the Pro Football Hall of Fame here in Canton, Ohio. Yes, right here in the neighborhood. You should all go down there and check it out. Look for Fritz Pollard. Look for Marion Motley when you go to the Canton Football Hall of Fame. I don't know if the schools are taking trips down there, but if not, you need to bug your parents and make them take you down there to the Football Hall of Fame so you can see some of what I'm talking about for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself so you can have no doubt. Now, all of this goes towards the Blakfacts Challenge 2020. Again, the question was, which player out of Canton, Ohio, took the Browns to 5 championships? That would be Marion Motley. 4 championships with the AAFC. 1 championship with the NFL when the AAFC merged with what was then called the National Football Conference. When the two merged together, then you had the NFL that we know today. And it's still divided into the American Football Conference and the National Football Conference, if you notice. So that came from that merger. That's how that came about. So check it out for yourself. Make sure to visit us at www.blakfacts.org. Look for the blog for the Blakfacts Challenge 2020. Click the link, answer the questions. If you score an 80% or above, you win. Your name will be entered in our drawing for what? Cash prizes and some of our historic collectible trading cards, one of which will be worth $1 million. It's just a matter of which one. Which one of you will be holding that card? If you don't get in the contest, obviously, you're not getting a card. These cards cannot, by the way, cannot be found. They cannot be Googled. You cannot find them online. You cannot get them via Amazon. You can't buy these cards at this time. The only way you can get these cards is directly from me. So you've got to be in one of my classes to get the cards, or you can win them. So this is another opportunity. This is the first online opportunity I'm giving people, other than those donors that have gotten packs of the cards, to go ahead and get some of our cards and share in the wealth. We're trying to share the wealth, but we're doing it with some stealth. It's an underground thing. It's word of mouth. So go ahead, enter the contest, make me famous, and make your card even more valuable. That's what I'm talking about. Peace out now.